All right, so two quick primaries that you can go ahead and add to your CPN to go ahead and build it, right? So Boom Pay, Rent Reporters is still here. And also it's called like Up the Score or something like that. It's another rental primary, right? But basically, these are three rental primary trade lines. Okay. Basically, it's going to show that you have been paying rent, to your complex or your apartment building for anywhere between 2 and 10 years. That's what it means by backdating it. It means that it's going to show that you've been paying on time for 2 to 10 years. Okay, guys. So that means that 2 to 10 years of positive payment history will be put on your CPN, and it will show that your CPN is the one that is paying it, which means that it's a primary trade line. It shows that you are the individual owner of the account and you've been paying this rent on time for 2 to 10 years, right? So with that being said, if you add three of those, because like I said, there's three of them, right? Boom Pay and Rent Reporters, and the other one called Up the Score, whatever the case might be. If you go ahead and get three of them, then that's going to be three primary accounts that show that you are the owner of that credit account and that you've been paying on time anywhere between 2 and 10 years. So guys, payment history is like 35% of your credit score. Age is like 10 to 15% of your credit score. I'm not sure of the exact numbers, but I just have that's a round of what it is, right? I'm no mathematician. And so you got to understand you're getting rental history, you're getting age, and the payment history is there. So instead of trying to go for these low hanging fruit when it comes to primaries for your CPN, you might as well just go ahead and invest into Boom Pay, Rent Reporters, and the other one called Up the Score or something to score. I'm sorry, I forget the name. I just know that I have somebody that adds it for you so you don't have to worry about that issue, right? So look, as far as going ahead and activating this, for Boom Pay, I know it's 200, and it's a very similar rate for the other two. But I would highly recommend you go ahead and add those to your CPN if you know that you're trying to supercharge your profile. Because if you add 2 to 3 of those, now that's 2 to 3 rental primaries. If you want to go ahead and use your CPN to get in a high end apartment building, right? They're going to want to look at rental history. Where did you last live? Okay, you have 3 rental primaries, which means that you clearly are going to pay rent on time. They don't have a problem giving you a luxury apartment now. So you gotta, and if you do it, it's gonna be less of a deposit, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because you've already showed credit in that area. So with that being said, I just want to go ahead and clarify that for people that might have questions of how the rental primaries work. So with that being said, you can go ahead and get in my Telegram chat. We can go ahead and get you set up with the rental primaries, Rental Karma, Boom Pay, you know what I'm saying, Rent Reporters. Go ahead and put on your CPN. We already have all the information. Go ahead and get that set up. I have somebody that sets it up all the way for you, and it's going to go ahead and report. So with that being said, my Telegram chat, my information will be below. You can definitely go ahead and speak to one of my assistants. They will go ahead and get you set up if you want to go ahead and add those backdated rental primaries to your CPN. Let's go.